Okay, welcome to the stream. Sorry for being a little bit late, and that subscriber goal did not change at all. I don't think I can do that right now, but we'll see. I haven't played this. Oh, Dragonite to start off. That's not bad. Pretty sure we're at 9 legendary bird checks, too. Think. Yeah, hopefully we can get one pretty quickly. We'll see, though. Hopefully, the bad luck has worn off. I think everything's working. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put this to stream health. Am I muted? Am I? No, I'm not. I don't think so. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully, we can catch a shiny today. I mean, yeah. Instead of failing them, that would be awesome. Get a couple checks. Maybe get to 15. We'll see. I mean, I doubt it with the way our luck's been. And I thought that was a Zapdos already. It is not. Oh. I have a lure out. I wasn't able to get a catch combo like I wanted. Oh, shoot. I didn't switch the latency. Wait. Let me see. It might have saved. 'Cause I wanted it to low latency. I have no idea. Okay. Maybe streaming at a little bit more, have a little more lag than normal, or not lag, but a little more delay than normal. I forgot to switch it. You got 2 Moltres, 1 Zapdos, and Articuno, and 1 Shiny Spearow. That's pretty good. How long did you hunt for? Did you catch the Shiny Spearow too, or did you fail it? Yeah, I'm a little torn right now because I'd love to hunt for this. I love to hunt for it off stream, but then I don't want there to be a shiny. Like, if I get it, I don't want it to be off stream. Like, I want it to be on stream, and then the numbers would change between streams, and I don't know, around 12 hours. Okay. Yeah, you're probably at this rate. You're probably gonna be getting the 4th one then. And we'll see. Hopefully, I can get the 5th. Hopefully, it's not another slow day where I get like way less than normal. He's not working. Oh, Charizard early on. That's not bad. I don't think my headphones are working, which is weird. Although, who knows? Yeah, I don't love like the way the overlay works because it doesn't update like super well. It's pretty slow to update. On Saturday you had a 4-hour bird drought for Yeah, I like that's crazy. 4 hours? I mean my longest I think has been like an hour. I could check back on them, but yeah, oh my gosh. 4 hours is a lot. Did you get any shinies in that time at least, or was it just a like complete drought? We'll see. Hopefully I can get a little lucky today. Maybe 3 with the way my luck's been. We'll see. Cuz you had no shinies. Okay, so that was just like a super boring drought of nothingness. Sounds fun. Yeah, I have no idea. I think. Oh, I'm an idiot here. I'm gonna check. Okay, so it is low latency. So this should be about the same time-wise as before. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. So sucks. Cause like you should have gotten about 8, right? Like 8 missed opportunities. Although, I mean, maybe that luck will come. What the heck did I do? Maybe that luck will come back during another time. Did you get a Bulbasaur in Let's Go? Cause I don't think you got it by the end of the last stream. Or have you put that hunt down now and just switched over to mainly this? I think my goal for this is going to be to stream probably Monday or Wednesday, Friday, and then probably an upload on Mondays. We'll have to see though. Or at least a short on the other days. I've been pretty busy with school. That it's been hard to find time, but the streams are just they're like easier to do than make full videos. Some reason Moltres is the easiest to catch. Zapdos is the hardest. Yeah, Zapdos is definitely harder because he jumps a lot. Like he's super there and like just other sides. Honestly, it might be easier to just play with the Switch in like handheld mode because you can like it's way easier to catch Pokemon like Chansey and stuff on handheld because you can move the camera directly and then you don't have to go like a sideways catch. But Moltres is definitely the easiest. Arctic Dew isn't super hard either. Zapdos is just like exponentially harder than everything else, which is kind of annoying. I don't want it anyways, so if I can just see the least amount of Zapdos, I'll be fine. Because there are 2 Zapdos on YouTube, and then there's a Moltres. I hope one of us gets the Arctic Dew. Hopefully. First one on YouTube. Probably. I don't know. I've only been able to find 3. I think. Yeah. Maybe there's another one hidden somewhere. Hopefully we don't have another large drought today. Because that is not fun. If I get a shiny Moltres, I won't be too mad. But if I get a Zapdos, I wouldn't like it because there's already 2 on YouTube. Yeah, and the shiny sucks. Yeah, I don't really want another Zapdos or want one. I don't have one, but I don't really want one. Like there's 2 on YouTube, and then you can't really tell the difference. It's not a good shiny. I don't even think it's a good Pokemon overall. Like even battling wise. Yeah, it's not a good Pokemon, not really a good shiny, and there are the most of them on YouTube. Nothing. Okay, so you play Pokemon Go, right? Have you played the Fashion Week event at all? I mean, it just started this morning. But like, have you played it? I have not found a Wooper yet. They seem to be like super rare, and I think it's one of the only. Yeah, it's the only thing I have left for my collection challenge. Or do you not care about costume Pokemon? Because I like costume Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Uh, because they're more limited. Like, I can only get the shiny costume Pokemon during this event, and if it comes back a year from now, and I can't always hunt it, so that gives me a little bit more motivation. Oh my gosh. Pikachu likes just, I don't even know, likes coming out, or, yeah, Pikachu likes, see, I don't know, like, a good way to put that. Although, I mean, if I fail another shiny, but I have better bird luck, I'll be very happy. Who knows how many, like, shiny legendary birds have actually been found? Because, like, you haven't really done Fashion Week. Yeah. I've played a little bit, like, here and there. I haven't played a lot either. It's just, like, I haven't been able to find a Wooper, and it's the new costume, and I feel like it should be more common than it is, at least. From just the couple checks on my phone I've done. Was that shiny? I don't think it was. I don't really feel like going back and checking. If it looks shiny, feel free. But, like, I don't think so. Can't even really check with stream replay because for some reason my stream replay doesn't want to go over like 360p or something. Let me see if it'll actually work today. Let's see. Can I go above? No. The max quality I can watch my stream at is 360p. But, like, are you pretty into, like, costume Pokemon and shiny hunting them, CMH? Or is it, like, just you don't really care for them, or, like, you utterly despise them? Yeah. I don't, like, I don't think it's something people, like, necessarily post, right? Because there are, like, 4 on YouTube at least. But then think about all of the ones that just haven't been posted. Welcome back, Brick Thoughts. Welcome back. We're okay, shiny. I get to catch it. I get to catch it. Let's go. Okay. No, we haven't gotten any shiny Articuno yet. There we go. Let's get Sport Trainer in. Hopefully this will be a quick catch. I'll switch the last shiny up here. There we go. No more shiny Charizard. We get a shiny Spearow. Nice to actually catch one and not fail it. Like, that's nice. You don't really care about costume Pokemon unless they're cool, like Squirtle Squad. Yeah, so, funny story with Squirtle Squad. So, I played during Com Day, right? Both, right? The makeup and just the normal one. And I think it took me like 100 checks, or like 116 to get one of them. Like, I did as many as I could that were near me, and I was unable. I got one after like 114 checks, I think. I'm not quite sure on the number, but it was ridiculous. Went like 4 over. Although I had one from the original Com Day, so that was fine. Let me look. I named it. Yeah, check number 114 gave me a shiny Squirtle Squad Squirtle. So it took forever. And that was like both, too. I didn't get on the first one. I did get it on the second, on the makeup, though. You got like 5 or 6. See, like, I think my sister got 4 or something, and she didn't even play the makeup. Like, I just got super unlucky. Although, like, I had Blastoise already, so it wasn't a big deal. That was a Fearow, right? It looked like it. You had to play makeup. Okay, yeah. So I guess I got lucky. I think there was one of the events where no, I think that was Rylu Hatch Day. Um, yeah, I got lucky. My phone was working both days. Um, which was pretty good. I mean, I only got I think like 40 shinies total, which that was when I was playing them like less grindy because now I get like 30 to 40 shinies, but I'm not catching as many Pokemon overall. And then I didn't like get to play Wooper Calm Day at all, just this month, which kind of sucked. Although there's the December mix of them. You typically only get 6. Are you playing the full like 3 hours? Are you playing in like a busy area? Cause I play in a fairly busy area where I can get like a pretty good amount of spawns. I keep thinking these Fear are Zappapos. Sorry, almost misspoke there. I have misspoke a couple times. You play full 3 hours? Yeah, there's a dragon item. Whoops. Um, yeah, I mean, like, do you know how many checks you get per hour? Another. Okay, that's cool. Back to back dragon items. Maybe we can just get like a ton of shiny Spearow today, and then we get a catch combo of shiny Spearow. Don't want that. I want a shiny legendary or a legendary bird. But if not the legendary bird, I'm good with shinies. Although even at that, it's Spearow or Fearow really, since I don't have a catch combo. Maybe I just need to go back to like Route 19 or something. Okay. He was expecting to bomb my quiz. You got a 91. Yeah, it works like that sometimes. Did you study for it, or was it just something that like you ran out of time? It's looking like as we're approaching the 30-minute mark, we may have bad luck again, or Friday's luck, because Friday was really bad. You forgot when it was, and you thought it was the next day. I always just say the night before. Yeah, you're waiting to get home to get more birds. Are you driving home right now then, or being driven home? I don't know. The next day, yeah. I mean, at least you remembered what you were taught in class. That's nice. Oh, you're waiting on your bus? Okay. I think we've gotten like way. I think it was three Spearows total, 2 failed, 1 caught, and then I think one or yeah, Spearow, and then like a Fearow failed, which is really weird because I can't speak because I feel like I'm seeing way more Fearow than Spearow, especially like all the way down on the screen. I think each stream now I've said I should get a little clicker so I can count the amount of like in and outs, and each time I forget. Next stream. Gothita in Pokemon Go is so weird because it's already so big, and I want an XXL because that's what the showcases are. But like I can't imagine how big an XXL Gothita would be on screen because it's already ridiculously huge, and it's something that I just think is, oh wait, is that an XXL? Like I think that every time I encounter one because it takes up like 90% of the screen. It's weird. Although maybe it's because I have a smaller phone. Hopefully, it won't be an hour per bird. Good thing I caught the last Spearow, though. That was nice. And I still, like, I haven't gotten the bot to work. I think I need to give it permission in my channel, but I don't know why it doesn't have permission because I gave it permission. Your math teacher, it's weird problem. So it was like, on the album 1980, oh, Dragon Item. On the album 1989 by Taylor Swift, blank space is 12 seconds longer than. Yesterday you got an Articuno, you thought it was a Charizard. That's awesome. I can see those being pretty difficult to tell apart. So your teacher makes all the tests then, Brick Thoughts? And one of the songs is 7 minutes and 30 seconds long. How is Shake It Off? Yeah, okay. Okay. I do have to say, the one thing about this overlay is it doesn't really update subscriber goal or it seems latest subscriber, but it will update total subscribers pretty quickly. Oops. Nothing. So we're coming up on the 30-minute mark now, way closer than last time I said it 5 minutes ago. And no bird. Fingers crossed we have a more lucky day than Friday, because Friday sucked, although Mr. Game & Watch prediction was pretty crazy. I do have to say that was something I was not expecting, because like with that area you probably get like 100 checks an hour. I don't know. That, yeah. And it was like the third check there. Yeah, we got a shiny. I mean, I'm happy with that. Apparently I have a little luck in me right now. Maybe I exhausted all of it from that one shiny, though. Who knows? I gotta be like quicker. Like I'm waiting for them to come down a little bit, but I gotta be a little bit quicker because that's a lot of spawns, and I thought that was Zapdos. It wasn't. Okay, we'll see. I'm running out of thumbnail ideas too. Like, I liked the first one. You missed when math only had numbers. What math are you in right now? Every time so far, I've got my shiny charm when I got Cerulean Cave to get money. You get a shiny Crobat. That's awesome. Oh, there was a Charizard. Algebra? Algebra 1 or 2? Golbat. Okay, yeah. So you're money grinding in Cerulean Cave then? Are you going Algebra 2? Okay. Oh, another dragon item. We are getting a lot of those today. Like, super surprising. Algebra 2's fun. Like, it's definitely, yeah, I like algebra more than, well, okay, so geometry was pretty easy. I like algebra, but algebra 2 is definitely, like, kind of hard. Um, Although I did fine. It was, and then remembering the stuff, it's definitely, like, it's much easier, because, like, so, I'm in pre-calculus right now, so, um, what am I going to say? Oh my gosh. So it's nice because then the course I'm doing also, like, reviews Algebra 2 first. So then if I forgot it, it's easy and then it builds off of it. Which is nice. Algebra 2 is definitely, it's definitely harder than geometry. Algebra is not fun. It's very difficult and I'm not prepared enough to understand it even though I'm really smart. So are you in Algebra 1 or 2 then? Or have you finished it? And, I can agree that algebra isn't really fun, but it, like, I like math, but it's definitely something that's nice to build off of then for pre-calc. You're in algebra 1. Okay. It's nice because it's pretty easy to build off of. Like, so then when you get, I don't know, because I thought I was going to do trig and then it was pre-calc, so I don't know. So pre-calculus, it's like, it's more fun because it's more just learning how to do more math. But I like math, so kind of biased. Algebra 1, though, I do have to say the graphing part was tricky for me out of everything. I don't necessarily know why, but because I understand it pretty well now. But it was a little tricky towards the end. You don't ever really, yeah, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I feel like most math, though, they added letters to math. It makes sense how it works, but there's different formulas. Yeah, like, the formulas are different, right? The letters, I like the variables because, I mean, you were already essentially doing basic algebra in kindergarten and stuff with, like, 5 plus 2 equals this, there's an X. And then I like it, though, because then there's, you're building off of it from there, from algebra 1 and then algebra 2, you build off of it. Definitely something, if you understand algebra 1 well, it'll make algebra 2 way easier. And then geometry is just like a break in between it. There was another dragon item. We're seeing a lot of them today. I feel like with most math, you would never use it in your daily life. But I feel the same about, like, science too. They put an underscore instead of a letter. I don't know how, but it would feel easier. Yeah, I can see that. that's more of like what you were used to before. I think it would be a little bit more confusing though, like with like more like complex algebra. Um, because then when you get to like multivariables and system of equations and stuff, it can get tricky then. See, I mean that's what you're used to though. So maybe they should just switch it in schools and then they put X there instead. And then they just start teaching with X, which I think would be cool, but like I'm not a teacher. I don't know. I'm not like a psychologist or anything, so I don't know if that would actually be easier or harder to teach. You know, like it might be way harder with the letter there. Who knows? Was that a Charizard? Or was that a legendary bird? It looked like a Charizard with the replay. We'll see. That's the one thing. It is nice having the normal latency, because then I have a second to get back to the stream preview to check everything. Because otherwise I then need to like go onto my phone and then check it from there. See, I think most things in school, like, they don't really, like, I'm not really going to use much in my day-to-day life. But I mean, you got to do school anyways, so you got to finish it anyways. Well, yeah. That's what you need to, like, get a job. Yeah. That wasn't shiny, was it? Let me look. No, it didn't look like it. Yeah. And then there's also, like, we have phones now, so you can look definitions up and stuff. It's not really that hard to just, like, look stuff up. Gilded is an important word to know. Come on. I mean, school's something you really have to do anyways. So, I mean, it's important. I don't see really how you use this stuff. But unless that were to change, you got to do it anyways, and it sucks. But I mean, you like some of the stuff. Some of the stuff, like, I can see, right? Grammar, you need you don't need super advanced grammar skills, but then they teach you a lot, you forget some, so then do you just know basic grammar then? I don't know. With math, though, I can definitely see math as being something you don't really need to use in your day-to-day life. Although with me, it's just like math, it's fun, but just because like, oh, then I can do that and I just understand how to do it, and that's like fun for me, although I can like super easily see why it wouldn't necessarily be like fun for other people. Three more Firo. 30-ish minutes. No bird. English, yeah, I can see that. Essays and stuff, I don't like writing essays. I don't like writing any of that, and then the grammar. I mean, I can get why. It makes your life easier outside of high school then, or outside of school or college or whatever, but it's annoying. There are like so many rules, which I like math more because it's more set, right? I think that's why. English is more like, well, I mean, this is the right way, and then there's so many other variations of it, Whereas with math, it's like you put this in, you have to get that out. Just a mush pot of a lot of different languages, and there's just a lot of things that have the same sound but don't. Yeah, there are a lot of like we could get rid of some letters in our alphabet because they literally serve as the same. They have the same sound anyways. There are a lot of words, like we don't need 20 of the same word. And then grammatically, like it's annoying, but Moltres! Yes! Finally! It is like sad that I could not tell what that was. Okay. Let's get this. First, I'm going to do the 728 divided by 2, which I think gives you an impartial. So you get 300. 300. Is it 300? Oh my gosh. Why am I feel so dumb now. Be 300. That would give you 33. Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb. No, it splits evenly. So that's 4, 1. Gosh, now I need to do this. Do I have the Charizard out? 364. Okay, so I was getting there. Here, we got the Moltres. Gotta bring my other controller in. We have enough Ultra Balls, I think, just be able to do it. I've got a couple more raspberries, I think. I'm gonna back my mic up a little bit just so I have more room. No, that was like really bad. Okay, gonna move my chair. Okay. Hopefully this can be fairly quick. Oh, I need to move the counter. Let me see. It's not even anymore. Okay, I can move it now. There we go. Your internet lag is so bad. Let's see. Well, it should take a while to catch this thing. There we go. We got another hit. Hopefully, the stream will load soon. Come on. I don't want to waste all my Ultra Balls either. Like, I have them, but I don't really want to waste them because they're still a pain in the butt to get. Although I have gotten Payday Snorlaxes, and it makes it way easier. Okay, and this game does not work like Pokemon Go. I'm learning with the circles because in Pokemon Go, like the circles, when you click on a Pokemon, it'll stay there, and if you don't throw the ball, or if you throw the ball when it attacks, the circle doesn't change, but in this game, it very much does. Quick catch, though. Like, super quick. That was nice. We're at 10 now. That was like 40 minutes in, so pretty good. Let me get my other controller back. Come on. Maybe I can't get the second player off the map then. Okay, yeah, if I'm in the fly. Oh my gosh, in the sky. Not fly. Yeah, way fast. Well, like 20 minutes faster than Friday. And it wasn't in an obscure place that you wouldn't think of getting anything else. Like, that you wouldn't think of getting a bird in. Although, depending on how the stream goes, I guess we could have to resort to that again. Hopefully we can get like another quick one or something. Oops. Yeah, Gothita and Pokemon Go is so big. Oh my gosh. And I am concerned that I could barely tell that it was a Moltres. Like a little bit. Little concerned with that. What did you name it? I was doing homework. What did I name? Which one? Okay, first, I should name this one now that I think about it. I'll go into my boxes. If I go to the bottom, I have Articuno. I named one. So I think I can probably name this one after you, Brick Thoughts. If you'd like, I named the other one CMH1213. So if you'd like, since you're in chat, I can name it your name, although it might be too long. Let me see. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think it's 13, so like 14 characters. So, or if there's another name that you want. Okay, I'll try it. If there's another name you want, though, I can name it that too. Leave out the space. Okay, I'll try it. Let me capitalize this. UGHT. I can do Brick Thought. I can't add the S because the S won't work. There we go. If you want something else, I can change it. But I'm going to get back to hunting for right now. And then technically, I do need to give out a couple shinies. If, like, I can't remember exactly how many. I think it's 3. So if you guys want / need them after the stream, I'm good to do that. It'll take me a couple minutes because I'll need to switch games, but I can if that's what works. Yeah, I completely forgot about them last stream, I think. I can do them this stream though. Well, probably we'll have to see how timing goes with the birds. Because if it runs like pretty late with like the timing, then I won't. Yeah, I completely forgot too, and then I just remembered now. That wasn't an Articuno or anything. Okay, I'm checking. I don't think it was. If that looked like it, you ever disassemble and reassemble a pen and suddenly realize you are on the next unit. Sometimes, but normally if I disassemble a pen, I'll disassemble it and then lose a spring and then not have a working pen. Did that look like a legendary? Because I looked at the preview and it didn't look like it. I don't think it was. It could have been, though. Who knows? So, okay, I'm going to need to check the other streams then. But I think I owe you, like, 2 CMH, right? Or do... Because I think I failed 3 shinies total. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure I owe you 2. I think. Completely forgot. I should have wrote it down somewhere. But I didn't. I think it was 2 to you, and then I think it was I failed 1 randomly, and I didn't say anything about it. Not 100% sure though, and then so I think it was a random person. Well, we'll see, because I have an idea as far as randomness goes, and just so I don't need to pick someone like from chat, my thought is, other than like if you were the only one in chat, I'll just like put up the code and then whoever gets to it first will get it. As long as you like the same day or something, you didn't get a ton, like not in a row. Although it's different for this case. Hopefully we can get some quick birds. I think I cleared some space so I can actually put my water bottle near me as opposed to like far away on the floor, which is nice. Goal for today is probably going to be like 13, 14, or 12. We'll say 12 because 12's even, and if we have super bad luck, I'm not going to go super over. Time-wise, You've pretty much given up on the shiny Professor Oak now. You're hooked on this hunt. Okay. This is I like this because it's something that's fairly easy to do, right? It's very repetitive. Although it's easy to fail. Oh, okay. So okay. Okay. Um it's easy to fail stuff in this hunt, especially if you're doing it like pretty quick, but it's pretty easy. And one of my debates, like, because I want to keep doing this hunt, right? I'll stream it as long as possible, but I don't know if this is the only thing I want to be streaming for like the next year at this rate. So like, ooh, Charizard. Because I have Shaman, Darkrai, and Arceus still that I can all hunt in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Actually, I don't know that I have Shaman and Shining Pearl, but I have one of them. Nothing from there. Hopefully I get another shiny Articuno. Hopefully this stream. I got one at the end of last stream. So then this is one. I think we're pretty twisted, like odd-wise. I think we're a little bit off on the every other. Because, yeah, last stream we got 2 Articunos, and then we got 1 Moltres this stream. So we'll see. Maybe it'll just be a Moltres or Moltres. I fixed it. I fixed my mistake. Moltres. Maybe we'll just get like 2 or 3 of them. You were too late to get Shaman and Darkrai. Yeah, so I was like right on it, I think. So, because I got Brilliant Diamond on launch, and then I got Shining Pearl for Christmas. So, Dragon item, okay. So I got the Manaphy egg in Brilliant Diamond, and then I have all of the items in there. And then Shining Pearl I haven't even completed because I want a shiny hunt. Palkia, which I haven't gotten. Yeah, which I haven't gotten because Dialga just was a super quick hunt, and now everything feels super slow. So hopefully you're back now. Okay, that's good. See, because I want to hunt them, and I think it would be fun to do it on stream, but I also have this hunt. So we'll see. Or maybe we could just get like super lucky and then we get it today. You know, go completely against odds, and in the couple more checks we'll get today, we just get it. You know, it's possible. And I definitely think like the 1 in 1,024 makes it super motivating. Because it's like, well, there's only BDS. Yeah. Shaman, you don't need a soft reset for, though. Darkrai would be a long hunt, but that's the only way you can get shiny Darkrai. At least legitimately. Do you like the name? Yeah, I like the name Articuno. I think it's like nice because then there's like a backstory attached to it too. Let me see here. Nope. What do you mean, am I a threat? Nothing there. What do we name Caterpie? I have no idea. And I think here's another thing that frustrates me. I'm pretty sure I have live chat replay on for my streams, which is nice, right? But I can't see the replay. Like, I don't. You just answered yes, and then it had a backstory too. Okay. Yeah, I can't see like the chat replay on any of my streams, I think, which is kind of frustrating. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. So I gotta be careful with what you say. Nothing. So now I just gotta watch you guys like, oh, they could put something else in chat for this. I'm hoping this hunt will be like fairly quick. Like maybe 100-ish. Again, that would be like really lucky, but just so it doesn't take forever, right? Because so if we get about 2 an hour, we need about 1,000 of them. So we need 1,024 of them, exactly on odds. Divided by 2 an hour, that's 512 hours. Yeah, it's definitely like oh my gosh, I can't put sentences together apparently. I got the shiny charm I think like 2 months after I got the game. No, I think it was a month. And so I've gotten a lot of shinies in this game. This game's a nice game to pick up. Well, more so before Arceus or Scarlet and Violet came out because they're just pretty easy shinies to get. And I like the catching mechanic sometimes. So it's a nice, fun game to pick up. That's just easy to get shinies for. And I think I wasn't thinking, but so I had the Mew in this game, right? I got the Pokeball Plus. And then I transferred it out for the Mewtwo raid. So I could... Oh, okay. So, yeah. So, did you have those saved somewhere, or did you go back and check? Because, see, what I was going to do is I was going to, like, try to save all the names on, like, a sheet. So then I can just, like, refer back to it whenever. But I don't think I can see the replay unless I go onto a different account. Which I don't love doing because then it puts another view on the video. And I just, like, I like seeing if the live streams just get views randomly off stream. There's a Charizard. And when I look at it, like, I don't like it because then I get to see, oh, each view, there's a little bit of extra watch time. Wait, is Toaster Pie to get ice Tuggeries? Is that the Caterpie line? Because Toaster Pie I can get. Are those all the names for Caterpie? Oh, Togekiss line. Okay. I was thinking, okay, that makes more sense. Because that's what I thought initially. Yeah. But then I was thinking, oh, maybe it's Caterpie. Because Toaster Pie makes sense kind of as Caterpie. But then, yeah, To Get Ice I thought was probably Togetic. Yeah. Makes a lot more sense now. I don't think I'm ever gonna have a better day than the first stream like a week ago or something. Cause that was crazy. We got like 3 in that first hour, and then now we're getting 1 an hour. Although if I can get 3 today, I'll be happy. Maybe we just get 1 extra each stream or something. Oh, so you're just bad luck, huh? You've cast that upon yourself? So, where was I going with that? Never mind. Still no Wooper. I keep checking. So, when the teal mask comes... Nope, not teal mask. I can't think. Indigo Disc. When the Indigo Disc comes out, because I want to stream it, at least for a little bit. I'm thinking I'm probably going to, and then just probably not stream until after it downloads, because my dad did have a good idea, and like the internet, like the stream could be using up some of the internet. Every stream I'm here, you won't get one for at least 30 minutes. Listen, like, I mean, we don't know. I mean, the one stream, so I might, we'll see, probably. Yeah, because that'll be a Wednesday. I don't like that it's releasing on a Thursday, because I was hoping for like a Friday or something, like maybe Friday night, so I could stay up later. But no, they decided on a Thursday. I'm pretty sure it's a Thursday. I think I checked multiple times. Thursday is just a really weird release date. Probably going to do a prep stream, especially since it's on a Wednesday. Yeah, I should have no problem doing a prep stream, and I probably will. Hopefully get some more Urban Mystica than the Teal Mask prep stream, though, where I ended up using more than I gained. Not bad, though. Still fun. Talking about my brother being crazy. Do you have like an older brother or younger brother? He's a younger brother? Okay. I can totally understand younger brother being crazy, from my own experience. Of course, if it's like anything, you won't start until Friday because of internet. Yeah, so that's why I think I'm gonna just have the stream scheduled for like 30 minutes after, and hope it's just a quick download, or maybe they just release the update earlier, and then it doesn't go live until you connect to Pokeportal on Thursday. That would be nice. They're not going to do that, but it would be nice. Or release it a little bit before. Like, it doesn't start, like, you can download the update an hour before or something. Because I do not want to have to wait, like, an hour for the update to download again. So I'll probably have, like, the stream scheduled for an hour after, which, although, I mean, we don't know when the release is going to be yet, necessarily. I'm assuming it's going to be the same time your Ursaluna's only best buddies, only about 30 hearts. That's not bad. See, so I have a big issue. I have Mewtwo, my Shundo Mewtwo as my buddy, but that's, like, all I have as my buddy, and that's all I've had as my buddy for a while. So then I don't level up with anything else. Although I think I had Kyogre for a while to get more primal energy for it. So Mewtwo is just my buddy because I was trying to get it to level 50, and then I was able to do that. And then I've just kept it as my buddy so I can get a little more. Because now I got a Hundo Shadow Mewtwo when Mewtwo was in raids. So now I want to be able to max that out too. I'm kind of curious if they'll add level 60 to Pokemon Go. Because right now, I mean, I'm hoping it's not this year because they added, I think, 50 in December. But because I'm at 8.6 million out of 30 million for level from 49 to 50. So, I mean, hopefully they don't add it like this year, because I think they added a couple years ago. And so if they follow the same pattern, it'll like be this year or next year, I think. I haven't really thought about that, but hopefully not, so I can get like a level 50 legacy badge too. Because I think I got like level 40 a couple months before they announced 50, so that was nice. But my biggest issue is just like not switching buddies and then getting candies for other things, because I'll just wait for the rare candy. If I need something, and I don't evolve stuff to just really evolve stuff anymore. It's just if I have a purpose, because otherwise I just rather catch Pokemon. You're level 35 or 34, 34, 35. You don't have the level quests? Yeah. Level 40 is hard to get to, let alone anything above it. Especially. So listen, I mean, Brick Thoughts, you said it was like 30 minutes, right? Won't get a legendary for at least 30 minutes. I'm good with 30 minutes. Like 30 minutes is about where it should be. You know, so we can just get that luck down to like the 40 minute mark. I'll be way happier than the hour 20 minutes that it was before. Nothing. Maybe if I go on a long enough drought, I should go back to Route 19 and see if I can get an Articuno. Yeah. I can see hitting a 4-hour drought. Now, I mean, I don't think that's even going to be a possibility for me today because I'm not going to be streaming for 4 more hours, so. Yeah, but so I'm thinking I'm going to try doing. First, I want to start uploading shorts again so I can hit 500 subscribers. So at least I have the subscribers down for the like mini monetization thing. And then I'm going to try, because before, instead of doing my homework, what I like to do is take an Icebreaker's mint cup and take the lid off for storage. Yeah, I like taking apart gum containers and using them randomly for stuff. What was I? So I'm gonna try, because I have a video idea. I've had a video idea for a while, and I want to make that because before this, my computer was like super weak. It had like a 1 gigahertz processor or something, and it was, I think, super old. And now I have a laptop that's better and that I can actually edit videos on. So I want to try making longer videos, but I'm trying to find a balance between school and YouTube that works. Because school is more important than YouTube, at least right now. Probably will continue to be, but because shorts will get me the most subscribers, and then I'm live streaming, and then I want to make longer form videos. Longer form videos to get the watch hours. And live streaming is just fun in general, because then I get to shiny hunt and then talk to people, which is nice. Better, you don't have a computer, so you have to use your phone. What do you use for editing on your phone? Because I can see that. I was using like my computer to edit shorts, and even like shorts it was lagging on. Like, so now since I got my laptop, I've been editing all of my shorts and stuff on my laptop, and I think they've improved in quality over the. You use CapCut? Okay. I mean, that's not bad. Your videos aren't like bad either. Like, they're pretty good, especially for being stuck on your phone. Although even then, if I were like making money on YouTube, I think the first thing I would probably get would be like Adobe Premiere Pro or whatever it's called. But even that, I don't think my laptop could handle that, or maybe just barely. But that's not something that I want to test. Because right now I use Clipchamp for everything because it's free. And I don't really have money to dump into an expensive editing software. At least not right now. You should try to make a short where you say you join my stream. You can Salamence / Tyranitar named after you. Method to get you infinite, basically shiny bag on Pupitar. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know, because YouTube has, like, a weird terms of, like, TOS, right? Where, like, you can't technically, like, do anything to entice people to subscribe or what. Like, I'm not quite sure what it says, but it's like you can't do giveaways where the thing is people have to subscribe or something, I think. But they don't really enforce that rule. Though, nonetheless, I don't think it's a rule that I necessarily want to break. Although I said I was going to give away shiny Gibbles. I think, and then I think I got rid of the video on there. Although I've given away a couple shinies, maybe even Gibbles, but I think I owe you, Brick Thoughts, I think I owe you, I think like 2 shinies, right? Was it the Applin? Again, I need to write this down, which I don't have the Applin yet, because I hunted for it. I spent a couple sandwiches, and then I didn't get it, and then I was really busy with school through October, and then that brings us to November where I started this hunt. You can use your dad's computer to stream. That's good. How often do you stream? And, like, do you have it on a schedule or something where I could, like, watch or, like, something like that? Because I saw your recent stream was a couple days ago, I believe. 4 days ago now. Okay. Oh. I keep going the wrong way. I can't think. Gotta keep my controller still, though. You don't have a schedule? Okay. I'll see if I can catch you on one of the days. Streaming. We'll see, though. Who knows? Come on. So it's been 30 minutes since our last one. So we're coming up on that. Dragon item. Okay. We've seen a lot of dragon items today. Not a lot of legendary birds, though. I'll be happy if we can get 2. We are over the 30-minute mark now, I believe. Or, like, we have a minute left. 30-minute mark. That means we can... You never got Switch internet? Okay. I love Dragon Item, you know? Great Pokemon. Would love a shiny one, though. We'll see. I still have to hunt for the Applin, and I haven't gotten Poliwag because we're soon going to be over odds in a couple 100 hours. Although we'll see. Like, do you think Switch Online is going to be something you get for like Christmas or something? I use something a lot in that sentence. Because if it's something that you might get during Christmas, I can just wait. I can have them. Because, again, I still need to hunt them. Again, I spent a couple sandwiches on Poliwag, and I still never got Poliwag. Although, if Lucky pops in, maybe you don't know for sure. Okay. Imagine someone going over odds. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe like mid-February. Oh, May? Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm saying so much. Thought I got better at that. I spent a couple sandwiches on Poliwag. I didn't get it. So that's on pause, although if Lucky were to pop into one of the streams, because I have a lot of Poliwag from Com Day in Pokemon Go, so I could also do one of those, and that would be really easy. Although I have no idea. Or maybe I should look at one of his recent videos and comment on them. Although that seems kind of weird. I just commenting, hey, so the shiny poke. It just seems weird to comment that. Okay, another check for Wooper. Costume Wooper. We'll see. Probably gonna get Legends Arceus in December. That's awesome. Legends of Arceus is another great game for shiny Pokemon. I've gotten the most in that account. See, because like I consider myself a shiny hunter, but I don't do a lot of shiny hunting. But I like because the games are so easy to get shinies, and now like I have a lot of shinies, but I don't do a lot of shiny hunting. No Wooper. They're flooded on my nearby list, but no Wooper. Gotta be quicker. Because I need to make long form videos to get watch time. Because I'm doing pretty good subscriber wise, but way behind as far as watch time or watch hours go. Because I had a Gimme Ghoul video when Gimme Ghoul was in raids and could be shiny. I made a video like that pretty quick, and it blew up relative to my channel. It got like 8,000 views or something. So I got like 300 watch hours from that, which is awesome. Although now I'm slacking and I need to make more longer videos. But it's just hard with the ideas, and then they take a while to make. And most of my audience is from shorts. And I guess that's another thing. I haven't made nearly as many long form videos, and I've made a lot more shorts. So I know much more of what's good in shorts and what's not good. Whereas with longer videos, I don't really know as much information. Although I have an idea, and I fully recorded for the idea, right? Like, I'm going to do like a Switch Sports, but if I lose, I have to transfer a shiny in like Scarlet or Violet. And I had that idea, and I fully recorded for it, but it was on my old computer, and my old computer could not record Switch without lagging. So then when I went to edit it on my new laptop, it was like way too laggy to want to put in a video. So I might re-record that soon, and then we'll see. Yeah. Because, I mean, I figured that was a pretty good idea. Although I haven't done a ton of research, right, with all the videos I watched. Like, oh, you should be researching this and you should be researching that. But I feel like it's a decent enough idea that would garner a decent amount of views. Make it like 15 minutes. You're back on the burp hunt. Let's see who gets one first. Have you gotten a lot? I've only been hunting for however long I've streamed. So, I mean, your luck overall might be better than mine. I don't know. Do you know how many you've gotten in total? And have you caught them all, or have you failed one? Let's go, Pikachu. I went to like, oh, can I battle online or something? And I forgot that you can't just find a random person, which kind of sucks because you need a code, at least to the best of my knowledge. I got this game relatively after it came out. I think in December of the year it came out. And actually, I was planning on getting the special edition Switch for it. Since I didn't have the Switch at the time, I had a 2DS. And I didn't find one. And thank goodness, because I would be beating myself up over getting the special edition Switch. You got 13, missed one, 14 in total. Okay, so how many is that? So that's about 1 an hour. A little less than 1 an hour. So, I mean, oops. Your luck's probably a bit worse than mine right now, then, I would say. So hopefully you can get one first. We'll see though. Did you ever end up getting the Bulbasaur? Or did you stop because you were getting too many Caterpies? None of them? Oh. You're still on the Bulbasaur hunt? Or Bulbasaur? Gosh, I gotta be a little quicker, because now I feel like I've definitely slowed down since the last time. You stopped because of the Caterpies. That can be brutal. Although, I mean, if you have a chain of Caterpies, it won't break it at least. At least it's not like Pikachu's or something. Although you did get one of those, I think. Was that a dragon item? I don't know. I just want to find another one. It's been 50 minutes at this point. No, it's been 40. It's been 40. Little off on time. You know what? Maybe we just need to refresh the area and head over to Lucky Route 19. We'll try that. We'll try it. It worked last time. Doubt it'll work this time, but it's possible. We'll go over there for a little bit, come back. We'll see. Maybe that's just where all the Articandoos are. You know, because I'd like this to be a fairly quick hunt, but I don't want it to be super quick, right? Like, I don't know that I necessarily want it, like, soon, if that makes sense. Just because I want to have enough. Like, I want this to be something I can just do for a while. Yeah, it was a super weird spawn. We're going to go here just to refresh, though. I mean, better, like, maybe we just need to refresh the area. Yeah, I like even after stream I went around here for a little bit and you get no spawns, especially, and then you need to be on a Charizard. And with the lures that it takes. Like, burn through one already. Would not necessarily be viable for long-term hunting. After this lap, gonna head back. Okay. Nothing. Big surprise. That was insane. I don't know how that happened, although maybe it was because we were so over odds. That game was just ready to hand it to us. Where was it? We gotta go here. Okay. It just burns through too many lures. Yeah. I mean, I'm done now. Although I have like 500 lures right now, I think, which is more than enough for this hunt, because you lose like one an hour maybe. Though maybe that's just the break we needed to get another legendary bird. Maybe it is. We'll see. Because at this rate, I'm like going to get one an hour, and then it'll take 1,000 hours. Yay. Dragonite. I'm glad that wasn't shiny, because I moved too quick to go back. One shiny, though. One shiny. One legendary bird. I mean, that's about on odds. I mean, so we're not crazy out of proportion, like 3 legendaries, no shinies. Not as crazy in that sense. And I missed Hisuian Typhlosion, yeah. Although I don't think I'm gonna miss the Eevee. Is Eevee this week? Eevee might be this week. So I might, we'll see, but I might not do a bird stream on Friday, right? Like, I might not do a bird stream. I might switch it to Eevee. Although I think that's Thursday nights. We'll see. Maybe I try to stream tomorrow night for the Eevee. Yeah. 46 days is a little much. Long hunt though. That's what will make it feel rewarding if I were to ever get it. I mean, that math sounds right. A wire chewer has appeared. Thanks for subscribing. That's the pop-up I got on my phone, at least. Although I haven't seen it pop up on stream. Which is weird, because I should have an alert. Maybe I think it's just super delayed. I think. We'll see. Hopefully it changes. Thanks. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, updated everywhere but on stream. So we'll see. Because I don't have it. That wasn't a bird, was it? Okay, I gotta check now. Was it? Okay, I'm gonna keep hunting, but I'm gonna check it on my phone. Funny enough, when I check on my phone, my live stream is the first thing that pops up. Huh. Let's see. Definitely afterwards. Oh my gosh, this is so delayed. You don't really get subscriber notifications. Yeah, so on the occasion, when I do gain a subscriber. Oh, I think that was just Vera. So alone from getting a subscriber, they then need to have their subscriptions on public. You're looking for random shiny hunts because they're fun to watch. Yeah, this one is this one's something. Yeah, 1 in 1,000 to find a legendary bird, and then 1 in 1,000 for it to be shiny. Fail a lot of shinies though. I think I failed 3 shinies in this hunt. But for as far as subscriber notifications go, you need to find someone who has public subscribers public, right? So I have mine hidden, so if I subscribe, you won't get the notification. You have failed a bunch of shinies for dumb reasons. Shinies can be easy to fail. I've definitely failed the most shinies on this hunt, or just going. Okay, see, so now it updated to 298, but the latest subscriber didn't, which is weird. This overlay can be weird sometimes. I'll see if I can fix that after stream at least. Shinies are definitely easy to fail. Especially more so. You can go through them. There's 11. I don't know how many shinies I failed, but I know I have failed on this route everything that I can. I failed the Fearow, the Spearow, the Charizard, and the Dragonite. Which ones have you failed then? Nothing. We're going on 50 minutes since last bird. Looking like we have Friday's luck. See, and I need to, like, subscriber goal. I need to change it. Again, not right now, but after stream, I think. There we go. Maybe I'll slowly work on it. Four Poochiasms in my soft reset Mudkip hunt. Me not noticing 4 shiny Dialgas in my BDSP hunt. 4. Okay. Wally's shiny Ralts on my normal playthrough. And then 3 Hoothoots because of early game nonsense. I mean, Gen 2, no Pokeballs early game. So you do a lot of older shiny hunts then. So were you hunting for Mudkip in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald? Or was it Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, which I don't know if the stars can be shiny. I played those games the least out of everything. But I got a GBA in June, I think, and then I bought Sapphire in July, and I've like slowly hunted Mudkip. Mudkip and Sapphire? Okay. Did you get it then? That's definitely a hunt that I'm going for, but it's super slow. Quick hunt. Way quicker than this, but it's just playing the GBA is hard as far as lighting goes and seeing the screen. Something I want to finish, although then my thought was, well, if I can get a GameCube and a Game Boy player, which is going to be like $400, which is kind of a lot of money for you're still hunting 4,000 resets. Okay. Oh my, that's crazy. Failing well, you have to fail the Poochienas, but that is a lot of Poochienas. Super under odds on Poochiena. But I kind of want to get a GameCube so I can stream Sapphire. But that's going to take a while for me to get. Although this hunt's going to take forever too. Hopefully you can get the Mudkip under odds like all of the Poochiena. And then, so are you hunting Sapphire on like a GBA? Are you emulating it? I had one other thing. Apparently I can't think today. So yeah, do you emulate your games or do you play them in like original hardware or like Gen 2 in Gold and Silver? I have Hoothoot Trauma. Hoothoot was your first shiny. You failed it because of no early game balls. You're hunting Mudkip on your GBA. Okay, that's cool. So do you have a working battery on Sapphire? That was my question. Do you have the working battery or is it dried out? Because I replaced the battery in my GBA or on Sapphire, which kind of feels like a waste because I'm not super hunting it now. So then I'm gonna waste like a year of the battery. Although you can fix it. I definitely like the early Pokemon games. They don't give you. You got those cartridges with a ton of games inside. Okay. With the early games, though, especially, they don't give you Pokeballs early on. So then, I have thought about how many shinies people have failed in them, and apparently a lot from your experience alone. How many checks did you go for the in BDSP? Like how many how many checks did it take? Because if you failed 4 of them. My Dialga hunt, I do have to say, was like super quick in BDSP. Like really quick. It was probably around like 50 resets. somewhere around 600. That's not bad. Okay, that, like, you seem really lucky. I need a little luck right now. We're going super odds on all of the legendaries. Feel so lucky and so dumb. See, but like 600 resets still isn't bad. Right? Like the odds are, there's a Charizard. The odds are 1 in like 4,000. So like 600 resets isn't bad. I mean, sure, you could have had it sooner, but oh my gosh. You could have had it sooner. But I mean, it's still under odds. Like you seem to be like super lucky with all of the shinies. See, because I want Pokemon Emerald out of all the old games. But it's expensive. Like $200 is not in my budget right now for one game. Because I love the old games. Like I like the Gen 3 games a lot. Although I've never played them. I like the art style, and well, you're still not forgiving Haiku for his shiny Ralts. Wally. Okay, that makes more sense. That's what I figured. So that was just like your random playthrough. Like I don't know. You seem super lucky. I need a little luck right now. We're going on 50. Now it's 50. It was 40 before. Now like 55 minutes. You're back any more burbs / shinies? No. Nothing. Yeah, not at all. It was on my normal Ruby for the first time. Yeah. So like, I mean, cuz people hunt that Ralts, right? Like, so it wasn't even a hunt or anything. That is You seem super lucky, but like unlucky at the same time. Like with you'd find a wild shiny legendary bird, but then you'd fail it. And like, so did you hunt Hoothoot a lot? Your spelling errors are high. It's 10:24. Oh my gosh, 10:25. Okay, a little earlier. It's around like 5 to 6 for me. Yeah, I think she's talking about the uncatchable Ralts in Ruby Sapphire. You didn't hunt Hoothoot, you just found it 3 different times on 3 different playthroughs. You seem like the luckiest unlucky person like in the world, you know? Like, well, yeah, I've failed like 3 shiny Hoothoots and I didn't catch any of them. They were all on separate playthroughs. I didn't hunt them either, but I mean, I still failed them. Seem to have super like I don't think they hunted the Ralts. I think it was just something they played through the game as and found. Still checking for the Wooper at my house in Pokemon Go. Nothing. I people shiny hunted the Arven's Pokemon. Like I think people just like hunting stuff to hunt it and then say they've done it. Right? Like I mean if you're recording, you have proof. That's no different. Like this legendary bird will probably just sit in my boxes forever if I get it. And I'll probably throw it on a team or something. But probably won't use it much. It's just to say like, "Oh yeah, I've done this." You have some weird luck. Oh, I found it. Oh, wait, I can't get it. You know, like, and those are old games, so way harder to get. Oh, I'm still trying to find one. I mean, you have a while. You have like 5 days, I think. I'll probably be hunting it. We'll see. I've been pretty lucky with costume Pokemon recently. I got a Piplup during the Halloween event. The sad thing, you don't have proof. You promise that actually happened. See, I trust you. Uh, yeah, I don't like. I'll like. Yeah, I don't. I'm not thinking. Oh, you didn't actually find it. Crazy luck though. So yeah, as far as costume Pokemon, I got pretty lucky. I got a Piplup during the Halloween event, and then I was able to get a Duskull during the Dia de los Muertos event, if that's how you say it. I think it is. It might have been a little off. Gotta make sure I'm going pretty quick with these encounters because it shows that I've slowed down by how long it's taking. At this rate, I will only get 2 because I would like to end stream with a bird. The first shiny caught was a Dragapult. Finally, a shiny you could catch. That's good. After enough shiny fails that you could not have caught, it's nice to get a catchable shiny. You just you need to play through Scarlet and Violet a couple times. You'll get a couple of Arven shinies. You didn't get any event shinies during those events except for Litwick and Mischievous. Yeah, I think so. A month ago. Well, so okay, Detective Pikachu was also good, but those were boosted. I got 4 Slowpoke. I wasn't able to get a Pikachu. I think I went to 70 Pikachus because I was like on vacation, so I couldn't really hunt Pikachu. But I tried as best as possible, and I think I got to about 70 checks, and I couldn't get it. I got 4 Slowpokes, no Pikachus, shinies. So I feel like I've gotten a decent amount of like costume shinies recently. But I've been playing a lot more too. Liquid. Oh my gosh. Litwick and Mischievous aren't bad shinies though. I don't think I have a Mischievous in Pokemon Go, a shiny. I think I have one in Arceus or Arceus or whatever. However you say Arceus. Arceus or whatever. The Eevee outbreaks. You're gonna make Nintendo time your birthday. You want a favorite Pokemon with a mark. That sounds fun. It's gonna be a little harder though, I think. Your first ever shiny was a Pichu on egg number 2 in Sword. That's crazy. I have never finished a Masuda method. I have done so Froakie I hunted probably upwards of I don't know. You're hunting the Eevee because you love Eevees. That's a valid reason. That's awesome. Are you gonna be doing the Terror Raid too or no? I've never completed a Masuda method. I went probably over odds on Froakie, like 600 to 700 eggs, and then my sister was hunting with me for a little bit, and she got to like her second batch, so she was on like egg 100, and she got the shiny, and then I lost all motivation for the hunt and decided to give up. Maybe I'll return to it someday, but probably not. You have the shiny Eevee first, and then you're gonna do the raid. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like doing the raids first. Although, like, I can get them done fairly easily because I have my siblings can do them with me. Set your time back a day when DLC 2 comes out, so you can get a Destiny Mark Bolster. Sorry. Yeah. I Pikachu. I hunted like oh my gosh, I can't talk. Pikachu I was hunting for a little bit on my birthday, and I just I could not get it. So when Scarlet and Violet came out, up until when Gimmighoul came in raids, I was like very adamant of not like date skipping. And then Shiny Gimmighoul raids came out, and I was like, no, I'm not going with the 10 a day. I want this. So then I did. I think I got to like a couple hundred checks on Gimmighoul, and then I wanted to do the Terror raid, so I lost it. There was something. Whoa. Oh, it was Mewtwo. Yeah, I lost it for Mewtwo because I wanted the Mew, which kind of sucked. However, hunting for it, I was able to get a video out of it, and that video was able to get 8,000 views. So that was awesome. I need to like make videos like that more often, or just long form videos in general, because I guess making any is better than none. But again, I focus on shorts, so now I have much more knowledge on shorts. You were trying to get your second shiny Spiritomb. You let my sister hatch a party of eggs, and she got the Spiritomb. That's my luck. Like, okay, so I keep saying I got the Dialga, but it was my sister. I left, right, to like, I left, and I was like, okay, can you hunt this for me? If you hunt it and you find it, I'll give you a Munchlax and a Snorlax, shiny, because those are her favorite Pokemon. And I was like, oh, okay, she's not gonna get it. It doesn't matter. Within like 10 minutes of the time I left, I got a call, like, okay, I got the shiny. What do you want me to do with it? She just seems to have way better luck. Dialga, which, I mean, I did get to keep. But Dialga and Froakie, she both got way quicker than me. There are a lot of bad shiny Pokemon. And I really focused in on Garchomp, but it is not nearly the worst like shiny Pokemon. Like Regice is bad. Listen, I kind of like Pikachu shiny. I feel like I like the little orange tint. Well, my favorite Pokemon was Pikachu for a while, so a little biased there. Although now I think it's Mudkip. Gengar's bad for sure. I'm like Pikachu isn't great, but it's not bad. Yeah. Another Regice is bad. Igglybuff, Jigglypuff for the most part. It's really funny because I like Gibble shiny, but it doesn't have that. Yeah, Zapdos. That's another one. Mega Gengar's good. I don't know why they couldn't have changed Gengar to that. Or, see, because best thing you've seen, yeah. One of my favorites is probably, sounds super unoriginal, but like Charizard. It took me forever to get a shiny Charizard, but I got it. And now it's awesome, because now I can play with it in this game. Gyarados, yeah. Gyarados is like, if you know one shiny Pokemon, that's probably the shiny Pokemon you know. And like, the crazy thing is, you know, as I like learn more about Pokemon and stuff just by like being online, I like Giratina's hands down. See, I like Giratina. I don't think it's the best shiny. I don't know what is the best shiny, but I don't know, like, I don't think Giratina is the best shiny necessarily. Oops. And Eevee is child and Eevee is special. Moltres! After over an hour. Brick Thoughts are... Are you in chat right now? If so, looks like we're proving your own point. If not, the point's been disproved. Oh my gosh. Okay. Second Moltres today. Can I not? Okay. Apparently I can't get my other player on. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Alright, not bad. Yeah, it's not a shiny. But these things are rare enough by themselves that I'm catching all of them, because they're also legendaries. I'm not even going to try to get a catch combo, because catch combos on these would involve me not closing my Switch ever, and I do play other games on my Switch. Although I have a second one, I'm hoping I can get Let's Go Eevee soon, and then maybe just keep that running indefinitely on that Switch, and then I can get a catch combo on there. Although then I'm still missing I'm still missing legendaries. So this is check number 11 for the hunt to probably 1,000. Oh my god. Basically the odds of a shiny charm with lure, yeah. We're going to try using a golden razz. Oh, super happy I got the... Okay, now it just eats my berry. That's awesome. Glad I have the Master Ball, though, because now, like, I can't fail it. Unless I reset over it. Other than that, I can't fail it, though. The Master Ball was actually super quick to get in this game. I think it took me, like, 20 minutes of just resetting. Of just spawning, not counting the shiny. Yeah. We'll see. Hopefully we get one more. I don't want to go like crazy longer. So this is going to need to speed up a little bit. Hopefully not an hour. I can go an hour though. We'll see. Maybe it can be quick. Maybe I can catch this. That would be great. I can't have the second player, which is definitely hurting me a little bit. Oh shoot, my microphone. I need to back up a little bit so I can actually throw these Pokeballs. See, because I'd love to give Moltres berries, but it like destroys them so quickly. I don't even think it's worth it. Great throws, not bad though. 3. No. And I'd like to get this second player on because it's way quicker with the second player. It increases your odds like crazy, but it won't let me shake it in. I don't know why. It let me for the other Moltres, but not this one apparently. CMH, have all of yours been level 57? Like, are all of yours stuck to level 57? Because I have not gotten one that wasn't 57. Is that just how Let's Go works? Like, do the levels not vary? Or does it just spawn at level 57? One, two, three? No. Moltres is the most annoying to catch. Like, I think out of everything, they've all been 57. Yeah, they just must only be able to spawn at level 57. Although, I mean, if we catch this, we're going to have a catch combo of Moltres, which doesn't increase their spawn rate, which makes sense. But come on. Yes. Okay, so that was pretty quick. Not the worst catch ever. Let's go. Just said level range. Yeah, so there's a second catch combo. I figured there would be a level range. All the Pokemon I've caught though, like if I encounter any Spearow on this route, pretty sure it's gonna be the same level. So I don't know. That would be crazy. I don't want to get a catch combo, like I said, of legendaries, because it does increase the shiny rate of one of them, but then I lose the ability to play on my Switch for other games. Hopefully this next bird is quicker. Because I think the one person who got the Zapdos had like a catch combo with 40 of them. Which, like, I can't imagine just not being able to use my Switch for that long. And all of the legendaries that you just can't catch. Although, depending on how long this hunt goes, like, it might be worth it. Or if I can get a second Switch going, which with the capture card and everything required is kind of expensive. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, raw. It's been described as a raw chicken. Zappapos looks like its legs got burnt. I mean, that's it. Its yellow changed a little bit. I think for all of my thumbnails, I've just like super increased the saturation. For the one I put him in, I like super saturated him because he didn't look shiny. He still doesn't really look shiny, but it's better than because so I just grabbed pictures from Pokemon Go to use in the thumbnails because that way I can position them better. And what what's a cool thing about the birds? But I wanted to position them better, and he looks like no different. Like this model doesn't really look different than your normal Zappapos. Yeah, I yeah. It didn't look shiny enough, and it looked the exact same as a normal bird. Oh, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really interesting. So like they have an order. Well, is that the order they go in the Pokedex too? I gotta check. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's cool. It's cool that they do that with names. Like that isn't even something I think about. It makes sense, but then like making a name, I have no idea. I think it's the first one. I don't know. I like I and E I switch all the time in just anything. Like it doesn't matter. Pokemon name or not, if I'm just writing normal words, I still switch them. So I would have no idea. It is E though. It's EI. It's the line. Yeah, yeah. Your controller just died. Are you using a Joy-Con? Because like so, if you're using a Joy-Con, you can just switch to the other one, and then that's not bad. Although I totally like using my right Joy-Con way more in this game than my left. You have Joy-Con drift. That's fun. Sure, you enjoy that. So I don't know if you are aware of this, but I'm pretty sure if you send your Joy-Cons into Nintendo, as long as they're not special edition or anything, I might. We're gonna have to see. For sure, not gonna stream this game if I stream tomorrow, because if I stream tomorrow, it's gonna be the Eevee Terror raid. I'm probably gonna stream Friday though, because I'm gonna try for like Wednesdays and Fridays, and then on Mondays I'm gonna try to upload some sort of video, whether it be short or long form. So I'm gonna try that out. But I might stream tomorrow. We're gonna have to see. If so, it would be for Eevee Terror raids. Because I think it's tomorrow. I might not though. I'm not sure yet. Tomorrow I have kind of a busy day. Although it's a later stream since it's Eevee. If I can just find a legendary bird, I'd be happy. Although I can't really complain. It's been like 20 minutes since not even 20 minutes. I don't know. You play Pokemon Go, Cloudy? Or I guess, like, what Pokemon games do you play in general? You gotta go now. You got an assessment tomorrow, and I've been up all day watching streams. Oh, okay. Well, see you sometime. Hopefully you can study. Uh, hopefully you do well. I thought that was an Articuno for a minute. It's not. You have every main series Pokemon game except Ultra Sun and Moon, and now the Wire Chewer shall leave. Bye. Yep. Have you gotten any legendaries yet, CMH, or getting unlucky? Because I know, like, math-wise, we should get 2 an hour, but it doesn't seem to work like that. Welcome back, Rick Thoughts. We got a Moltres while you were gone. Still took forever, though. And it was, like, 10 minutes ago, probably. You're unlucky. Like, 10 minutes ago. So, I mean, good that we got the Moltres. I don't think you're the reason that we don't get them, though. You know, I think it's just something that we can't get lucky for. Oh, okay. My microphone. It's like I want to extend a little more outwards, but the cable is wrapped around, which it shouldn't be. I don't know why it is. Only one Spearow that time. That's great. I keep thinking the Fear are like Articunos. Like, the way they go in, it looks like that. Nothing. Hopefully we can get one within an hour. You know, be on odds for a minute. Although I didn't name the bird. I forgot. Should I name it Cloudy? You think? Or should I just wait? Because I have it now unnamed. And Cloudy was in chat, I think, when we got it, right? Or no, I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, I'll name it. Alright, it was a Moltres. Oh, shoot. Alright, there we go. Much better. I keep forgetting. And I need to get a little better at that. Here, I'm going to turn my microphone down a little bit. Which one is my favorite? Probably Moltres. Little biased, though, because I'm Valor in Pokemon Go. I don't know. Nothing. See, so now we're at 2 legendary birds and 1 shiny. So we'll see which comes first. A shiny, you're Valor and Go. You like Articuno the best? Yeah. See, because I like You're a 0 bird, 0 shinies. Because I like probably Arctic Undue's shiny the best, but just non-shiny. Articulate, Molten, and Zappos. Those aren't bad names. Molten kind of fits Moltres. Articulate doesn't really fit Articuno, but I mean, Molten fits Moltres. Or Moltres, or yeah. Let me just make sure everything's fine with the stream. 0 drop frames right now. Who's Zapdos? Like what the heck is Zapdos? Ooh, Charizard. I have no idea what Zapdos is. It's kind of weird. I only know what Zappos is. Like, come on. Autocorrect's annoying. Especially like when I'm on my phone typing stuff. Because then you need to go back. You know what Zapdos is, but when, yeah. Autocorrect's weird sometimes. Just making up words. Making up Pokemon names. If it's a Pokemon, I don't know. Chair Zone. Okay, I gotta remember that. Because we have Dragon Item and then we have Chair Zone now. Forgot. Because it was so, like, close to the beginning of that, like, Pokemon naming thing. That was, like, one of the first ones, I think. Oops. I would love at some point. I should remember Charizard's name. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've been saying Charizard, but I don't even know what a Charizard is now that I think about it. Kind of weird. You looked it up in Zappos. Is a brand that sells sneakers and clothing. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Copyright strike. Chair Zone. Super soon. Oh no. I thought that was an Arctic Undo. Yeah, let's not tell YouTube. Oops. My gosh, I gotta figure out my microphone before next stream because like it's woven under the desk and I have like no room to move anything. Because then it stretches the cord out too much. I'm hoping within the next couple days I can hit 300 subscribers because I've been right there for a little bit, but I haven't really posted anything, so I can't get too mad here. Oops. Oh no, and then earlier, subscriber notification thing wasn't working, although nothing really is. Yeah, I'm like 2 away, so if I get a short out, I should hit it. Although I need to find time for that. It's funny because, like on OBS, the little sprites I have on screen for the Spearow, the Arctic Undo, and all those, like they have audio sources. So then I just have a ton of different audio sources on here, and they make no noise. But then it like it's just harder to get to like the audio sources I need to change. And like I need to do research into like game noises and stuff. Like I don't know if I can have the Switch noise on. And it's not something that I necessarily want to risk. But it like I've been meaning to research it, and then whenever I look it up, I don't get anything. Spear Royal. Oh, sorry. Spear Royal. Sorry, I misspoke. I like my brain's just coming up with random names. I don't know. I think you do the shiny bird if I do short and long video. Yeah, because the shorts are easier to get like views on. Long form though, better for watch time. I would definitely do both, but I do like a short and then link the long form in the short, being like, I just got this like 1 in a million shiny or something, and then you link it to the short, and then people watch the full video. And depending on how long this hunt is, I could probably make like a full on video about it between different hunts, not just like a reaction. Because I definitely think, as far as like shiny hunting goes on YouTube right now, storytelling shiny hunting is like the most popular, right? And you just have people who do like tell stories with shiny hunting that have just like blown up more recently. I mean, and like there's like storytelling and everything. It's just it was like a hidden market or something, and then you have YouTubers like Poketubers now who just like blew up with it. So I think I'd want to do something like that, because I think just reactions on YouTube like don't get as many views as a full on like storytelling hunt. Oh my gosh, still um not a single whooper at my house. I've checked a lot. Like I have a decent amount of spawns. Nothing. Hopefully we can get to 12 at the rate we're finding legendaries. Not looking super hopeful. I agree, because Pokemon YouTubers I watch all have a story attached to their shiny hunts, and I prime watch Poketubers like 3 below 30k. Yeah. I feel like a lot of the Poketubers now have switched more to story-based content. Dragon item, that's cool. And I feel like it gets more views, and there's a bigger audience to it, because even if you don't shiny hunt, it's like, oh, well, okay, there's this whole story. I think it's also like, it just, even for me, you hope you can get to 15 soon. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. You're due for one before me, really. Yeah. Oops. Hopefully you can get one soon. Been a while. None of us seem to have the best luck as far as these birds come. Keep making up names. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I'm really like dragon item. Like I don't know what the heck I'm saying. I need to remember, you know? My brain just keeps making up names. Like it's ridiculous, you know? Not even a shiny. Although it hasn't been that long. It feels like it's been longer, but it hasn't been that long since the last bird. Yeah, I needed like a quick soft reset or something. See, in this counter, I kind of want to improve it because it's I couldn't find like a good one necessarily because I didn't necessarily want to download something, so I just made it in Python. But I want to make it so it'll like auto center as I go up, right? Like once I get to 100, because it doesn't, it just moves over. So then I need to switch the counter every time the counter goes up a digit, which isn't a big issue because these take forever to get a check for. Oh, a dragon item. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't forget. Why, Pikachu? I didn't like call you. No, go back. I almost forgot. Yeah, well, like I did a soft reset, you know? Favorite movie? I don't know. Um I don't watch a lot of movies. Um yeah, I don't know. I don't love watching movies. Okay, that's cool. I have never heard of that movie. Again, I do not like watch a lot of movies or necessarily TV shows. I watch like mainly just YouTube and Pokemon stuff, and then play video. Like I don't watch a lot of movies. You like Venom too, but I also like the FNAF movie, so it's hard to choose. See, I just like I can't really talk because like I haven't seen any of the movies. I watched like the Star Wars movies, and I don't know I don't even know that I can remember the last movie I've watched. I need to be quicker. Like I keep saying I need to be quicker, and then I'm quicker for a little bit, and then I slow down. Perfect shorts clip. Yeah. See, the thing I don't like is I'm not recording this too, like not at the same time, because I don't know that I have storage for all of my live streams. And then when I download it from YouTube, the quality is like really bad. Well, I don't know, because the one time I did it, it was with the Applin short I made, and the quality overall was just like pretty bad. But I have like a couple ideas for shorts. Like I had one where I get a couple different accounts of Scarlet and Violet because I think you can attack people in raids. So this was an idea I had. Be right back. Okay. So as I had an idea to get other like people, right? Get a couple accounts of Scarlet and Violet that all have bot names, and then they just start attacking. Like, they start attacking me, and it's like, yeah. um, so then the bots start attacking me, and I'm like, what the heck, you know? Because I feel like that would be interesting. It would be really like, what the heck's happening? I didn't think that's possible. And I feel like that would be a decent short. And then I've had a couple ideas, but I'm really bad at like writing them down, which I should. I should have a list of them that I can choose from. But so I have Pokemon Quest shorts. I have a couple of them now, but I had two before. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I have two that have done really well for me, and that's evolving a shiny Machop and a shiny Spearow, or shiny Seeking. And those have done really well for me, and they just get continuous views, right? They get like 50 views a day or something. And so then I tried to reboot, like, okay, if these are getting me 50 views a day, right? Why not try with more Pokemon Quest videos? So then I uploaded like two back to back, and one got 30 views and one got 480. So they did not do well. And that was my hope. It was like, okay, well, if I can get 50 on these, I didn't think it was terrible, but it also wasn't that bad. Yeah. Second Spiritomb short did really well, but it's not really getting any more now. Yeah, that's how most like of my shorts work. Like, they'll get the occasional one view from here and there, but overall they won't get many. Although I did have a shiny Slowpoke video that it was like tested by YouTube 3 times, so then it spiked like 3 times, and now it's sitting at like 13,000. But most of my shorts just get like 1,000 views, and then they stop getting views. I do have to say with shorts, it's something where if you just like post more, you'll learn more, and then, I mean, they'll get, generally, I mean, mine are getting 1,000 views about. Some of them will do better, but I need to be posting more, because again, like, I'm still watching like YouTube growth videos and stuff on YouTube. So I'm still taking in information, but I'm not applying it anywhere, which I should be doing. But a Spiritomb short with 7K views, that's pretty good for a short. I think I've gotten like 2 or 3 that have hit that, and I've posted 70 shorts. So was the 7K views in like, was it, one spike, or was it a couple? Because I think my the Slowpoke short I had, it spiked from, it got like the 1,000 views. Well, I think it was also because the Detective Pikachu event was like popular on Pokemon Go, right? And I got it so quickly that I could post about it. It got like 1,000 views or 2,000 views, and then it spiked up to maybe 5,000 or 6,000, and then it got the rest, which was crazy. Yeah, you saw it and it kind of popped off. Yeah. It was like 2 spikes. Okay. Yeah, so my Slowpoke, I think, got 3, which I think is just because of the timing of it. I think if I had posted it later, I don't think it would have done nearly as well, just because there were more people interested in it right then. And I got it like 10 minutes after the event started, so I got it posted an hour after the event started for me, which wasn't bad. And then I learned it was perma boosted. So that whole thing was me going from the perspective of, oh, it's probably 1 in 500. So I had no idea. I guess shame on me for not looking it up at all. But that's the last short I posted. So I don't know if YouTube would like push all of my shorts to that, because they've definitely, like, I've pushed them up a little bit in quality. I've definitely gotten a little bit better at making them overall, right? Like, I've been captioning them, and like, I just need to find shorts that people are interested in. Favorite Pokemon game. So that's a tough one. So I want to say like Sapphire or Emerald, but I've never played them, right? I have Sapphire, I got a GBA, and I've hunted for the Mudkip. It's pretty underrated, Sword and Shield. Yeah, Those are good games. I like Scarlet and Violet too. For as glitchy and laggy of a mess that it was at launch, I liked it. Like, I have the most hours into that than any game. I also, though, I do have like a special spot in my heart for Black and White too, because the first Pokemon game I got was Black 2, but that was because we had got like a DS from a friend, and then that was like just knew nothing about Pokemon, and that was the game that I first played, and I didn't even beat it because the games were a little harder back then. Arceus is a good game too. I like the older art style. Like, I just like the pixelated look more than anything else. Like, I don't love the 3D sprites as more. Yeah. I like the pixels, like the pixel art much more. All the older Pokemon games were too. Like, even when I played through Crystal, I had a really tough time on the second gym leader, I think, with rollout on the Miltank. Okay, come on. Come on, Legendary. I need to write down, like, what time I get all of these. Least favorite Pokemon. Oh, a dragon item. There we go. Uh. See, this isn't really something that I like think about necessarily. Chikorita. Yeah. Let me look through like the Pokedex. Oh, a cheer zone. Cheer zone. I don't. Yeah, I don't know that there's one Pokemon that like really sticks out to me necessarily. Maybe Combi. Maybe because it has the 1 in 8. Because shiny hunting for the Vespiquen is such a pain in the butt. Maybe. I don't know. Here, I'll keep looking though. Or maybe like Larvesta, just going from a pure Pokemon Go standard, because it is a pain in the butt to hatch. I don't know. I don't. Come on, it's not Chikorits? Come on. Are you sure? I keep forgetting names, you know? My fault. I need to soft reset my brain, but I feel like it's probably not the best thing to do on stream, you know? Maybe after. Maybe once I finish. A dragon item. Pretty sure it's Chikorits. I mean, that's what I thought too, but I mean, I could be wrong. Oh my gosh, Pikachu, stop. No, I don't care. I only care if I can find a legendary bird. Three more Pokemon of the same type because I forgot the name. I knew it and I was thinking about it for a while and then I completely forgot. Super happy though, no drop frames yet. You don't know why? Yeah. So you know you're gonna tell me Articuno. or Articuno is Articuno. I mean that's ridiculous. Why would it be Articuno? That's a weird name. I don't know. Articuno makes way more sense. Yeah, I don't know either. Like, it's something people like. I hear people talk a lot, like Articuno, Articuno, Articuno. You know, but I can never understand what it is. Nothing. Or sometimes people say like Moltres or like Zapdos, and those are just. It's super confusing. Like, are they trying to give them nicknames or something? Like, that's not what they are. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, why would it autocorrect to Articuno? What is Articuno? It's a tough question. Yeah, I'm like, come on, you can't just start making up names for Pokemon. It's weird. Who would make up names for Pokemon? Oh my gosh. I would love to find one. Please. Please, legendary bird. Yeah, no, maybe I need to go another refresh at Route 19. Alright, I'll do like 2 more checks, and then we're going to do a quick refresh at Route 19. Then we'll head back. Hunt for a couple minutes. Yeah, like from autocorrect. I don't know who would do that. Like, it's weird. Making up names from autocorrect is like really weird. Listen, like, I hope you don't get another 4-hour drought. I'm hopeful. I just need to get through this like patch of bad luck. You too, I guess. No, Pikachu, I don't care. Okay, I'm heading to Route 19. Get a quick refresh. Maybe we'll get another Arctic Undo. Who knows? In this game, they should have made it so your character goes all the way up and like you can actually see the entirety of Kanto. Okay. Mr. Game and Watch's recommendation will live forever in our hearts of this great spot for hunting legendary birds. You should just always call it Arctic Undo. So if you blow up, people would just be so confused. Yeah. That's what I think. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything I need to change right now, as long as I just continue calling it that. And then like, oh, okay, you're not what I wanted. No. And then if like I get the shiny, I can just call it Arctic Undo, and then that's an extra level of why the heck is it called that? Like, why is it a Moltres or why is it a Zapdos? Like it just seems fun, Well, I mean, if you want to find out, you gotta go watch my old streams. Okay, that was enough of a refresh for me. Pewter City. I accidentally called him Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno in my video. I know, it's easy to mess up. It's like our brains have just been like wired differently. It's weird, but you You can really, it's, I don't know. Okay. Legendary bird right here. Or not. Where the, okay. I can land there. I don't know why, like, I can't land up there. Probably going to hunt for, like, 5 more minutes because I gotta go. But because I wanted to find one, and then it's just been super slow today. So if I don't find one in the next couple minutes, probably just gonna end stream. We'll see though. Maybe I need to do a little off-stream hunting for the sole purpose of trying to get through this bad luck patch. Is background person playing with you? No. No. No, she doesn't have Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee for that matter. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. We'll see. Hopefully I get Eevee and then see it's just so if I want to stream another Switch, I need a capture card. What time is it for me? It's about 6:30. I don't know what time zone everyone is though. See, because if I want to stream, it's about 6:30. Okay. Because if I want to stream a second Switch, I need a monitor. Well, I don't need a monitor, but it's easier with a monitor. And then, which is like about $100 on the cheaper end, right? And then there's the capture card, which you can find about 50. The one I have, at least. Because I don't necessarily want to buy a cheap one off Amazon. So, I mean, it's about like $150, $200. And then I need the game, which I don't have. Oh, come on. Please. I'd like to end stream soon. I'd like to find one before I go. But at this rate, I don't know if I'll ever find one. Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna do like 5 more and then I'll probably end. So that's 1. We'll see. I wanted to end on another one, but it has been like forever since the last one. Eastern time zone. Oh wow, okay, so now you're trying to like dox me or something, huh? Who said it was PM, huh? What if it's 6:30 a.m. for me, huh? You don't know. Did you get one? Or did I fail one? Okay, Brick Thoughts. I don't know why. Okay, you got one. That's awesome. I don't know why, but like from the little YouTube chat box that I have on my OBS in school pre-calc, so probably 9th, maybe 10th grade. Oh, wow. So you're really trying to dox me now, aren't you? I always thought that your like image was a orange. I don't know if I've said this on stream, but male lives with female, 14 maybe 15. Oh, okay. So, wow. How much you trying to dox me here? Yeah, I mean I'm just a potato. Oh, that's a failed shiny. Okay. Um, failed another. You don't know that I'm in Eastern time. Like it could be AM for me. You never know. Okay, so that is another failed shiny. So I'll owe a random shiny to one of you two, but I am out of time. So I thought your was a orange origin form Palkia. Sorry, got sidetracked. Thought it was a origin form Palkia from like the little display I had until I looked at it on my phone and realized it wasn't. So, okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching. Hope you don't have another 4 hour drought, Sam H. Wish you luck for whatever hunt you're doing. Brick thoughts. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching.